Back appearance. He gets to start with Bradley Beal. And away we go here at Capital One Arena. Great to have you with us on a Monday night. NBA TV Center Court. John Wall and the Rockets control the first possession. That is going to be last touch by Wall.
Here tonight, those two going at it.
Daniel House with the steal, sets up John Wall. And the Washington Wizards, but they've settled on one in back-to-back games here with Beal and Westbrook joined by Matthews, Hachimura, and Wagner. And there's a three-point hit. I'm making a long two, I beg your pardon. John Wall's in the book. And there's a three-point hit. I'm making a long two, I beg your pardon. John Wall's in the book. Inside Hachimura, knocked away.
So tough go at it here for Houston, but no one feels sorry for you in the NBA. You got to play and compete regardless.
Into the rotation. Now he's starting his third consecutive game. He took a shot to the thigh yesterday, and he's been dealing with an illness, but he's good enough to go here tonight.
That's the kind of year it's been. I mean, a two-way guy. All of a sudden, he's starting for the Washington Wizards, and as you said, doing a pretty good job.
Ooh, look at Daniel House going fundamental off the window. His scoring has gone from the mid-20s on average to up over 30 the last couple of seasons. John Wall can't hit the mid-range, and there's Tate once again. Nwaba, his second. The headliner, John Wall, returning to Washington, D.C. Jayshawn Tate buries a three.
Just great offensive execution, everyone touching the basketball, and then you know what? It ends up in the hands of the leading scorer in the NBA all alone.
And answering on the other end is John Wall.
There's no shot blockers inside right now with Cousins and obviously Christian Wood out. So Washington early attacking, getting in the paint, and of course getting to the rim. Yeah, I mean, he's experienced just about everything you can in the first 3-4 months since he's been hired, and from that time, and even here with all these injuries, having to be resourceful, having to be innovative
in the last two possessions.
When we talked to Scotty Brooks, he was very pleased with Lopez's activity, although Wall showing some activity right there at the rim.
This guy might really be back.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely put the extras on his injury because it gives him even more incentive to get back to the level of play he was once playing at. And it's taking him some time. Basketball, when you heard him say that Bradley Beal was in the hospital during the time his mother wasn't doing too well.
We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll ask the Twitter universe to give us an idea of what to do with that card.
No doubt about it. Jayshawn Tate scores inside. Snaps an 8-0 run there by the Wizards. They were up 33-25. They're now up 6. Saw Bradley Beal and John Wall with 11 points as a visiting player.
Well, he's been aggressive. You know, he's been attacking. He's been looking for his shot.
I hope a lot of our fans right now that are hopefully you're watching if you have power, but I know a lot of Houstonians could use that long sleeve.
Both teams have been in the bonus since the 4-minute mark. Rockets are extremely short-handed tonight if you're just joining us.
Outside this year, but when he gets into the paint, so dangerous to stop. And I love him finishing with that left hand. And Cousins, I guess he's proven us wrong to a team struggling to find its groove, particularly with new pieces.
A lot of these teams gasping for air and anxious for an all-star break. Nice take by John Wall.
Getting stops, consecutive stops. Not just one here and there, because it's coming back to haunt the Wizards right now.
Good job by Avdia forcing the tough shot by Wall. John Wall over Beal for 3. No. Rebound for Wagner.
Wall guarded by Hachimura. Wall goes right by him and high off the glass scores the layup. And still very close friends, Wall and Beal.
And what's been impressive, BA, in the month of February, he's averaging 22.5 points per game. I mean, he is really sort of stepping his play up here, and so that is so encouraging long term.
Wagner dunks it home, is fouled.
You know, you have to match up. You have to have mobility here as Houston has 5 small guys, and once again, bad rotations defensively.
Wall will get it organized here. Shot clock down to 7. And Wall working on the rookie. Pulls up. Can't hit it. David Nwaba at point blank. Westbrook cannot hit the layup. And that kind of night for him. And there's Jayshawn Tate who scores. Wall kicks it. Sterling Brown for 3. He's got it. Coming from Latvia to start the year. He was behind on the short ramp up. Just hasn't been able to get loose yet. As Wall takes it to the basket. Another one inside for John Wall. Now his 3rd year. 2nd with Washington. Wall misses a 3.
In the mid-range. Shooting 50% on a league-leading 6 mid-range attempts per game. So we talk about his diversity of scoring.
Hey, Tate's been impressive. Here's Wall, a little fadeaway. No. It'll be very interesting to see how the Lakers play this with AD, but that can certainly tip things in the West. There's a steal by Bradley Beal all the way in to score the layup.
Easy layup opportunity in transition as a result.
And DeMarcus Cousins finally scores for Houston. Speaking of Achilles injuries, both Wall and DeMarcus Cousins, those brutal Achilles injuries. Wall, a little dribble into a pull-up. Matthews misses a 3. Cousins with the board. Here come the Rockets. Want to push it with Wall. Wall on the attack with the left hand. No. No foul. He's looking for a call. Yikes. Go ahead. How about some analysis there, Grant? There's a no look and a block from behind, but a foul. And the hamster's on the wheel, Grant. Washington by 11. Rockets have had just 1 lead. It was brief in the 2nd quarter. And there's Jayshawn Tate. Corner 3 is good. Another man from Ohio State. 2 here in this 2nd half. He spins off Hachimura. Oh, vintage Wall gets his own and the putback. 2 here in this 2nd half. He spins off Hachimura. Oh, vintage Wall gets his own and the putback. 2 here in this 2nd half. He spins off Hachimura. Oh, vintage Wall gets his own and the putback. Oh, he had the mismatch with Neto. And now Wall with Neto on him. Pull up 3 on the way. Short. And hit that 3 over the 6'10" Ray Spalding. A kick to the corner. House. Got it. Nice find by John Wall.
And tonight for their ball club, you talk about Christian Wood. I mean, people haven't seen him play. The impact he has on both ends of the floor. I thought the horn went off before he shot it, but clearly the refs thought differently.
When in doubt, put the ball in the hands of Bradley Beal as Beal pulls down the rebound. Guarded by Nwaba. And Wagner had it stripped by Wall. And Wagner strips it right back. Wide open for 3. Guarded by Nwaba. And Wagner had it stripped by Wall. And Wagner strips it right back. Wide open for 3.
Wagner has Wall down low. Wall able to strip him. Wagner takes it right back.
Shoot it.
And now Mo for 3. There it is.
What you waiting for, Mo?
And there's Bertans cutting. No. Tate with a rebound. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation. Bounce pass to Nwaba. Nice setup by John Wall to David Nwaba. That's his 10th board. He's got a double-double tonight. John Wall for 3. Rockets need it, and they get it. John Wall delivers the 3 ball for the Wizards.
The success here in the 4th is just attacking, getting into the paint, being efficient.